Dear students, good morning to all. Today we are going to start chapter 3 of Geography of Maharashtra, particularly Human Geography. So let us see which is the chapter 3, that is Industries in Maharashtra, and we have to cover a topic that is types of industries. So let us see which types of industries are there in Maharashtra. So particularly we have to cover major industries in Maharashtra: cotton textile industry and IT industry. So let us see cotton textile industry. As we know that Maharashtra is the agrarian state, and that's why cotton textile industry is flourished throughout part of Maharashtra. Maharashtra excels all other states in the development of cotton textile industry. It produces 39.38% milled cloth and 10.79% yarn of India. About 3 lakh workers are engaged in this industry in Maharashtra. Mumbai is the largest center in India, having 63 mills out of Maharashtra's total of 122 mills. Mumbai is rightly called the cotton police of India. As we know that Mumbai is located and towards the west coast of Maharashtra, and it is very favorable place so far cotton textile industry is concerned, and that's why cotton textile industry is flourished in the Maharashtra. So let us see which favorable factors are there in the Mumbai to establish the cotton textile industry. Mumbai enjoys humid climate, which is helpful for this industry because thread does not break so frequently. It is the most important factor that we also establish cotton textile industry anywhere, but there is a problem of climate, because once we started to make or prepare a thread by the cotton, it should not be break, and if it get break, then there is no use, means thread formation does not complete. So Mumbai is the place where there is a humid climate, and that humid climate do not break the thread frequently, and that's why this place is favorable. Mumbai is a very important port which helps in import of machinery and long staple cotton and export of cloth. As we know that Mumbai's location is towards the west of Maharashtra, and most of the ports and harbors are connected internationally. That's why we can export and import all the things from the Mumbai port. Cheap hydroelectricity is readily available from the nearby areas. Whatever the hydroelectricity required for the development of cotton textile industry is readily and cheaply available in nearby areas of Mumbai. The black cotton soil in the hinterland of Mumbai provides cotton as the basic raw material. Whatever the raw material is required for the cotton textile industry, that is cotton, is produced in the hinterland of Mumbai, particularly in the Vidarbha and Marathwada region of Maharashtra, which supports to flourish the cotton textile industry in Mumbai. Cheap labor can be drawn from the surrounding areas. As we know that there is a requirement of laborers, and particularly skilled, unskilled and semi-skilled labors are required for any industry, and that labor can be drawn from the surrounding areas of Mumbai, particularly Konkan region people as well as Vidarbha and Marathwada region people traveled or migrate to the Mumbai for the jobs, and they avail the job in the cotton textile industry. There is a ready market for Mumbai products both in India and abroad. As I have already explained that Mumbai's location is too much important so far the market is concerned, and that's why Mumbai have a market in India as well as abroad. Mumbai is well connected by network of roads and railways which help in easy transportation of raw material and finished goods. Due to the network of roads and railways, Central Railway is connects to Mumbai to the other cities of India, and roads are also connected. Many national highways are connected with the Mumbai, and that's why it is very easy to transport the raw material and finished products to other cities and other towns. That's why it is very important location. Facilities for washing and dyeing also exist here. This is the main or the core part of the cotton textile industry, which is available in the Mumbai, and that's why there is favorable factor. There is no dearth of capital inputs. Many banks and many investors are there in the Mumbai, particularly merchants from the Gujarat attracted towards Mumbai to establish the cotton textile industry and ready to invest the money or capital in this business or in this industry. Mumbai has the advantage of an early start. Means whenever the whenever this textile industry was established, first time Mumbai has taken the initiatives or started the industry, and that's why they get benefited. Apart from Mumbai, Solapur, Pune, Kolhapur, Satara, Wardha, Nagpur, Aurangabad, Amravati, Akola, Sangli, Chalisgaon, Miraj, Mandir, Jalgaon, etc. are other centers of cotton textile industry in Maharashtra. So this is all about the favorable factors for the establishment of cotton textile industry in Mumbai, and that's why most of the factors are favorable, and that's why there is a establishment of cotton textile industry in Mumbai. But at the same time, there are some problems of cotton textile industry in the Maharashtra. First problem is scarcity of raw cotton. Cotton is completely depend on the climate. If climate is suitable, then there is a good amount of production or good ratio of production. But if the climate is not favorable in those areas or in those part, there is a scarcity of raw cotton, and that affect on the cotton textile industry. Obsolete machinery. Whatever machinery has been developed or has been established in Mumbai as well as in the another part, that is obsolete, means old machineries are there. New techniques, advanced machineries are not adopted or not developed in these parts, and that's why there is a problem. Erratic power supply. Power supply is a soul of any industry. Sometimes if there is a irregular power supply, then there is a problem in the functioning of the industries, and that's why erratic power supply is also one lagging factor or one factor which affect very negatively. Low productivity of labor. As we know that labor should be skilled. If the labor is unskilled or semi-skilled, then there is a problem. Sometimes labor do the strikes for their incentives, for their increments, for their any purpose. At that time, this cotton textile industry get affected, and that's why there is a problem. Stiff competition. Stiff competition means many countries now using advanced technology and advanced machineries in the field of cotton textile industry, and China is again competing to this textile industry or cotton textile industry with India. That is also one problem. Sick mills. Most of the mills now become a sick due to the overburden of loans, due to the low productivity, due to many causes, and that's why the sick mills are now closed. Most of the mills in Mumbai are now at this moment are closed, and that's why there is a problem in this cotton textile industry. So this is all about the cotton textile industry in Maharashtra. So let us see next industry, IT industry. IT means information and technology industry. As we know that Maharashtra is a developing state, and in the most of the parts information technology, in the most of the field information technology is used nowadays, and that's why IT industry is also flourished throughout the part of the Maharashtra, and some concentration of IT industry is also found in Maharashtra. Maharashtra accounts for more than 30% of country's software export with over 1,200 software units based in the state. This providing a familiar and friendly environment for the IT companies. The government of Maharashtra has recognized IT industry as an important thrust area in the state. As I already stated that most of the fields are using IT information and technology to develop their industries, and that's why government of Maharashtra has recognized an IT industry, and that's why there is a flourish of IT. It is largely focusing on providing IT related infrastructure, fiscal incentives to IT units, IT in governance, and institutional framework for the IT sector. These initiatives have enabled the IT industry of the state to establish a firm foundation for itself in the country. The whole state has been connected through an optical fiber cable network, and statewide network of competent training institutions have been established for building a pool of world-class IT professionals. In order to provide strength and support to the IT industry in the state, besides, the state government has framed an IT policy so as to make Maharashtra the most favored destination for the investment in the IT and ITES industry. ITES, information and technology and electronic services. So throughout the part of Maharashtra, if we focus the light on the IT industry, we come to know there are various schemes or various favorable factors which given by the government of Maharashtra, and that's why many IT industries now attracted in Maharashtra and settled in Maharashtra due to the provision of many facilities and many things which favors for the establishment of IT industry in Maharashtra. Maharashtra has been one of the leading states in this sector, accounting for more than 20% of the country's software exports. This number, 20% number, indicates that how much important these IT industries are. During 2016-17, Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation (MIDC), SIDCO and Software Technology Park of India cumulatively developed 37 public IT parks and approved 472 IT parks. Of the total 487 IT parks, 170 parks are already operational with the overall investment of $586.4 million and $1,589.5 million has been proposed for the remaining 317 IT parks projects that are in the processing phase. So what it indicates? It indicates that government has invested huge amount of capital in the IT industry, and various IT parks has been developed and some IT parks in the process of development. The government has undertaken a number of initiatives to promote further development of IT and ITES sector in the state. The steps include formulation of progressive sector specific policy, development of IT parks and the knowledge corridor. In order to provide further impetus to the IT industry, Government of Maharashtra has set up several state-of-the-art IT parks within the state. The IT parks provide a perfect base of the operation for the best international and national IT houses. So Government of India has taken initiatives to formulate the progressive sector specific policy. They have adopted a specific policy and wanted to become IT sector as a knowledge corridor, and Government of Maharashtra has a leading in this sector. The most prominent information technology parks in Maharashtra are Talwade IT Park, Dehu, Moshi Road, Pune, Millennium Business Park, MVP, Navi Mumbai, Hinjewadi IT Park Phase 1, Hinjewadi, Pune, Hinjewadi IT Park Phase 2nd, Hinjewadi, Pune, Kolhapur, so Hinjewadi at Pune, Navi Mumbai, this is a third one, Hinjewadi IT Park Phase 1, this is next one, Hinjewadi Pune second park, that is next one, Kolhapur IT Park, Kolhapur, Sangli IT Park, Vishrambagh, Sangli, Nagpur IT Park, Nagpur, Devgiri Infotech Park, Aurangabad, and Kharadi IT Park, Kharadi, Pune. So these are the major IT parks in the Maharashtra, which indicates that how much this industry is flourished. Besides, the Mumbai-Pune Knowledge Corridor is fast emerging as the IT hub of the country. It is the six-lane dual carriage expressway built to link the two cities of Mumbai and Pune. These two cities provide the best infrastructure in terms of the housing, education, transport, and power, making them the perfect host for the IT industry. So Pune and Mumbai has flourished IT industry dominantly, and that's why there is a development of housing, education, and transport and power in these cities. Prominent IT players are present in the state include Tata Consultancy Services, that is TCS, Infosys Technologies, Wipro, Patni Computers, iFlex Technologies, Veritas. BPO centers of large national and international players have also come up in a big way in the state. These includes LG, HSBC, Avaya, V Customer, Hansa, EDS, and eGain, among others. So these all IT players means IT industries are now working in the Maharashtra, which indicates the how much development occurred in the field of IT industry. So this is all about the industry in Maharashtra. So today we stop here. Thank you very much.